Hey guys, it's John Norman. Normally I do a list where it's the top 10 songs of the past year, but this year had so many good songs that instead of doing a top 10 list, I'm gonna do top 14 to go with 2014, of course. Let's get started. Okay, 2 p.m. If I'm being real honest, I haven't paid any attention to them, like, ever. But then this song comes out, and it's just so catchy. I really love, especially the beginning and the end part, where it's pretty much just the instrumental. I really like that part. And I love the dance, it was really fun. The music video was really fun. And I really liked it. So, that's why it's number 14 on my top 14 list. Okay, I hate Zico for his potty mouth and the slanderous things that he says, but son of a Bieber, this song is so catchy, I can't help but not love it, even though I want to hate it because of him, but even the dance is so simple, but it's so different, and it's really fun to do, so, Block B, Her, number 13 on my list. Okay, sometimes when I listen to songs, I'm like, I like them, but then for whatever reason, I don't really get into them until I hear them again in some different context, like months later. And this is one of those songs. This song came out like half a year ago, but I didn't even really start paying attention to it until like this month. And I don't know why that is, for whatever reason. It's just, you know, one of those things. So I've become obsessed with this song. I love the violin in it, and also the way that the violin is portrayed as like this cyborg thing or whatever. It's got all this like crazy stuff going on in the music video. Very lovely. So yes, Henry, fantastic. Number 12 on my top 14. Okay, now let me just say, t-ara has some pretty good songs. Pandora was amazing, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is their best song. It's like such this big, epic song, like from beginning to end. It's just like, yes! It's like almost like a show tune or something, just because of how big it is. And even like the spinning choreography and everything in the music video, yes! It just gets me going! t-ara, Mamma Mia, number 11 on my list. GOT7, I like their music. I feel like, and I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, but I feel like GOT7 is what EXO should have been. Like, I love their music so much, and this song was just like, again, another one of the songs where like, cause I mean, a lot of times with boy bands, I'm like, I just kind of ignore it, but with this one, it was like, it came out, and then like a few months later, I finally am like, oh, wait a second, what, ma'am, sir, this song is good, and I love it. It's just like a little cool ditty, you know? So number 10 on my list, GOT7, Pitch Perfect. This is one of those songs, throwback has been big, like in K-pop and, you know, here in the United States, just like the throwback sound has been really big, and this is like, I feel like one of those songs where it's like, it has a little bit of the throwback instrumentals in there, but it's not too much, you know what I mean? Like, it's still very much like a current pop song, and love it, I love the music video, and it's like really disappointing to me that this music video does not have the sort of views that some of the other songs have, because I think it's amazing other than that weird masked breakdown. I think if that wasn't in there, it'd have at least twice as many views, but I love this song, it is so good. So if you have not seen it, highly recommend you check it out, and that is number 9 on my top 14 list. this was just something really cool to see from a SHINee member. Okay, so, and the other guy too, whatever. But it was just really cool to see Key go out and like do something a little bit different sound, but you know, somebody that you're familiar with, which is great. Again, this is another like throwbacky sound song. And I loved it. My favorite part is love is nutritious and love is delicious. Truer words have never been spoken. Those words are so profound, I may just get it tattooed across my face. I don't know. And the music video was like kind of funny because there's like this bromance going on between the two of them in it. So it's kind of like a are they, aren't they sort of situation. You know what I mean? Yeah, number 8 on my list, Too Heart, Delicious. Okay, when I made a reaction video to this, I was not very kind to it. I did not like it at all when I first heard it. And everyone in the comments said, it will grow on you. And you know what? After about a week, it did. And I love this song still. It is one of my favorites of the past year. Obviously, that's why it's on this list. Why are you even talking, John? You're an idiot. What can I say? I changed my mind. It's my prerogative. I can do that if I want to. So, if you watch that video and you're watching this one now, just know you were right, okay? I did end up loving it. Sometimes I just, you know, I mean, hindsight is 20/20. What can I say? Number 7 on my list, Hyuna, Red. Taemin. Not only is this a great song with like a great look in the video, this also has a special place in my heart because the teaser videos were coming out while I was at KCON. I was with, you know, all my new friends, all these other K-pop reactioners, all these people who like love K-pop as much as I do, and it was just like amazing to see something that kind of like we'd all been waiting for like a SHINee member to like go solo, and it was happening right before our eyes, and it was so interesting and different for Taemin, like to see his transformation from where he was like a couple years ago, 1 year ago, a few months before this happened. It was just like amazing to see. Not only is this just like a great song, great video, it also, like I said, has a special place in my heart because of what was going on in my life at the time when everything was coming out for it. So number 6 on my list, Taemin, Danger! Okay, t-ara. Every song they come out with, for me, is amazing. So this spot probably would have been reserved for Suga Free, but when this song came out, it was like, Suga Free who? This was kind of the opposite of Hyuna Red because it was, when I made the reaction video, I loved it. I even made another video where I was just dancing to it. But then it kind of like fizzled out after a couple weeks, which like is totally understandable for the song that it is. It's just pure like throwaway EDM, like something that's just like desperate to get played on the radio. At least that's what it would be considered if it was done here. But the reason why I loved it so much at the beginning is because K-pop wasn't doing anything like that. This was something that I felt was totally original for K-pop, and even though here it's not totally original, it's been done and done again over and over again. It peaked in like 2011, and now by 2014, almost 2015, we were sick of EDM. But with them doing it, it was amazing. But then I heard about the Chopstick Brothers song, Little Apple, and I thought it was just so catchy. The video is stupid, but like stupid funny. And I loved it. And then like a few weeks later, t-ara's version of Little Apple comes out, and I'm like, wow, okay, so this is the t-ara that I originally fell in love with. You know, they're a little playful, a little quirky, and over the past couple years, it seems like they've kind of transformed into like more serious artists. So it was kind of great to see them revert back to something that made me originally love them so much. And I love the dance to it. It's just some little simple jig thing you can do. It's even I can learn it. And You know, there's just so much good stuff to say about it. I don't know. And that is why it's number 5 on my list. My body, touch my body. This song was my summer anthem. Yes, thank you so much, Sistar. Praise Sistar, the queens. With Touch My Body and I Swear being released this year, Sistar skyrocketed to one of my favorite girl groups. This song was just, yes, my summer anthem. I loved it so much. And that, that little booty pop dance that they do is so fun to replicate. This song is just fun, it's summery, the dance is like stupid fun, and I love it. So that's why it's number 4 on my list. This is such a cute music video, and they are adorable! This is such a refreshing sound for YG. They, Akdong musician, is not like any other group on their roster. And I even love the clothes that they wear. I feel like I would wear those clothes too. And this is just one of those great, like, just feel-good songs that I feel like anybody can like and anyone can relate to. That's why it's number 3 on my list. Are you happy? Oh! Okay, this is Red Velvet's debut song, and I was just like, this Red Velvet is going to be my everything. After Crayon Pop jumped the shark and they were no longer my favorite girl group, I was looking for that one group who's gonna fill their void. Now, Orange Caramel, they pretty much did it, but Red Velvet, I mean, they have the Ditto Bear. You can't possibly top the Ditto Bear. My Twitter icon since this music video came out has been the Ditto Bear with my face on it. I loved everything about this, from the concept of the music video to the way that they were styled with the different like colors at the end so you can tell who is who. I thought it was amazing. This song is so fun, so catchy. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. And that's why they're the runner-up for the year. But they're still the number 1 song. What could it be? Out of all the songs released this year, what could be my number 1 song? Drumroll, please. Orange Caramel Catalina, yes! This song is another one that has a special place in my heart because it came out while I was on spring break with Mackenzie and Roy, and we all did this reaction video together, and it just came out at the most perfect time. I just thought the sushi concept was amazing, the way that they were dressed was amazing, the dance, like, I don't learn K-pop dances. I don't know why, but I cannot bring myself to do it. I feel like I see it and I want my body to move the way that I see, but it doesn't happen. I don't know all of it, but I feel like I know most of it, which is a huge deal for me. So I love the choreography, love the way that they're dressed, love the song, of course, in general, and the concept of the music video. It is all perfect and amazing. And of course, everything else they came out with gets an honorable mention because, I mean, it's Orange Caramel. They're perfect. What can I say? And it's one of those songs that since it came out, I've listened to, you know, at least a few times a week. And I'm not tired of it yet. And it's been like, what, 10 months or something like that? That is why Orange Caramel Catalina is my number 1 song of the year. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching my top 14 K-pop songs of 2014. Of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with all your friends. See if they had similar favorites this year. And what were your favorite songs of this past year? Comment below, we can talk about it. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye!